Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Brings it in at the 13. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Washington State. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Okay, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll work against the blitz. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
18, pioneer.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Let's go now.
Right side. This is caught by Taylor. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. just 2 to go.
Here we go. Stop.
There he is on 3rd and short. He rolls to his right. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. They get 19 on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I'm fine, ready?
10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Big 13. Big 13.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 1, ready?
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Gun. 11, 11. 180. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's got Gesicki complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On 1, ready?
Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Here we go. 180. Wait up. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
180. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Stop. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
10-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 180.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Get set. Stop.
Devon seconds, it's Brown. And he's dropped just short the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Gun stop.
Burrow's going to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bengals finish up their opening drive. Joe Burrow with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down, but that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Taylor to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go, Warriors. 17, 19, Charger, 19, Charger. Ready, hut, ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 35-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Back to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Right up the gut. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Looking in the air here. This one finds Taylor. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one's caught. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. Defense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go. Hurt. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down.
Back row 80. Trap 19. Trap 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
And go with his own keeper. He hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, King, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Brooks now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
On one, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
12. It's just set. Big 13. Big shot.
Play action now. Burrow. On him quick, and they bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
11 mighty. 11 MT Kate. 11 MT Kate.
Burrow back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
11, 12, 12, 12.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go. Can. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
Mustang 19. Let go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 23-yard line.
2nd down, here's an option. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one. take it. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Reed now to kick this one away. Brooks now on the return. He's got Lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Quincy Riley picks it. Into the end zone he goes. Pick six and a New Orleans touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Big. Stop.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Oh, and quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
He's going to push one deep down there. Wide open downfield. Got it! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 10.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Taylor to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. And all right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 79. Go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. Crosses midfield, still going. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They'll run here following the penalty. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Saints first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Working now from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once, and especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Setting up the screen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Here we go.
Here's another for it. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
Ready, go. 19 targets, go.
They'll work against the blitz. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Ryland is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Brooks now on the return. Brooks has it knocked loose. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Oh, that's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing a lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Burrow now on first down. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Gun. Cut.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Right, 80. Right, tuck.
Burrow out of the shotgun. The one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go, here we go. 180, 11, 11, 11.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Caught quickly on the slant. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's get set. 180. Raise up. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th.
On 1, ready?
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Here, 11, 11, 11. Big 13. Big 13. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It could be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On 1, ready?
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, take. 11
Desperation time here. Hits him on the out route. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Gun, gun. Dot. 180. Dot.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Leading to his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go. 8 Ken, 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bengals 21.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Taylor to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
The Saints. First down.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and 6.
Ready, go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
70, Timberwolves. 19, Lions. Mustang 19. Roll. Unlock, Bronco switch. Let's go.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Anything I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 19-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Trying the right side. And he'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Back to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
The kick by Ryland is good. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Ready.
Running it after the penalty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
60 Bison.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Saints up by 6. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Hot 70. Ready.
They'll send him up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stuck at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Come on. 60 Eagles.
Gets it again. And maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. This is a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80, 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
11 MT, 11 MT. Gun, gun. Stop. Big 13, big 13. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. Stop.
Here he is to throw. He's got Gesicki, complete. And this is brought to a stop at, say, the 34-yard line there.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12. 180. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. He's brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Gotta go.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
12, 12, 12.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moment. So wins still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for 2.
11.
The
Here we go.
Bengals will line up for the
180.
2-point conversion.
Playing top. 11, 11. Stop.
And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion is good. They're back within a single point here in the 4.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. football game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Line up the design keeper. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And this winning streak continues to grow as they